Hello, my friend. Welcome to Podcasting for Real Estate Pros. This is a limited series podcast. This is your step-by-step guide to building a podcast that attracts clients, builds trust, and makes you unforgettable in your market. Whether you're a brand new agent or burned out by the same old look at me marketing hamster wheel, or finally ready to turn your voice into your brand's most powerful asset, then this series is for you. Inside these 21 short, punchy episodes, I will walk you through everything I wish I had when I first started podcasting for my current business. No fluff, no tech overwhelm, just clear steps, hard-earned lessons, and permission to do it your way. This isn't just theory, it's a system. And when you stick with it, episode by episode, you'll walk away with a fully launched or possibly relaunched podcast that you're actually proud of. Here's how to get the most value out of this series. First of all, treat it like it's a mini course. This series is designed to be listened to in order. Don't skip around. It's not Netflix. Each episode builds on the last, so go in order, episode 1 through episode 21, and trust the process. Secondly, use the workbook. Listening is only half the battle. After each episode, open up the workbook and complete both the learn and do sections. That is where the real clarity will happen. There's also a ChatGPT prompt for every lesson to help speed things up. If you want help brainstorming, planning, or writing, use it so that you don't have to do this solo. Next, take action after every episode. Don't just binge the entire podcast. Binge it like it's your next breakthrough. Do the work, ask yourself the hard questions, and then move. Take action, and action builds confidence, and execution builds momentum. And lastly, please be coachable. This process works if you do the work. If you hit a wall, don't just stop. Take a pause, take a deep breath, and come back to the workbook. You are actually closer than you think. By the end of this series, you will have a crystal clear niche and podcast message. Your first 3 episodes will be launched. You'll also have a repeatable system to create content consistently, and you'll have a way to turn your voice into visibility, trust, and actual leads. And best of all, you'll have a brand asset that you can be proud of. So this is your invitation to stop hiding, start speaking, and become the voice that people want to work with. All right, let's get rolling with episode 1. What if I told you that your next client isn't on Zillow? They're listening to a podcast while walking their dog, or folding laundry, or doing something else like taking the kids to school. Welcome to the world where trust is currency, and podcasting is the ultimate trust builder. Hey there, I'm your host, Sue Willoughby, real estate coach, podcasting evangelist, and your no BS guide to building a personal brand that actually pulls clients in. This limited series is for agents who are sick of blending in and ready to stand out. It's for you if you're done with cold calling, door knocking, and all of the typical things that other agents are doing, and you're ready to start connecting. Let's talk about why podcasting isn't just another thing to do. It is the thing that can change the entire damn game for you. Okay, let's be real. The average real estate agent is out there drowning in a sea of sameness. Same listing videos, same marketing updates, same old, hey, let me know if someone you know is looking to buy or sell. Oh my God, how many times have you heard that? Meanwhile, consumers are tuning out. They want connection, not canned scripts and postcards and all of that stuff. So here's the deal. People don't hire you because you have a slick flyer or a pretty sign. They hire you because they feel like they know you. And more importantly, they trust you. And trust is built through frequency and authenticity. That's where podcasting comes in. Podcasting gives you something that no other platform does. It gives you a space to be yourself. It gives you a chance to educate without being pushy or salesy. And it also builds authority that doesn't feel like just pure ego. You don't need 1 million downloads. You do, however, need the right people listening. And podcasting lets you build your audience over time while doing something that you're really good at and something that you really enjoy: talking, storytelling, and connecting. And here's a little bonus: your voice stays with them. Like I said, it's with them in the car, on their walk, while folding laundry, cleaning the house, or doing whatever, or traveling. You are in their ear consistently, and that is intimacy, my friend. And that is influence. And most importantly, that builds trust. Okay, wait. I hear a little voice. Saying, but I'm not techie. That's cool. You don't need to be techie. What you do need is a decent microphone for under $100, and you can even record on a free app. Boom, done. No more excuses. Oh, wait. I hear another one. But I'm not a content creator. Well, guess what? You are now. And the content, you already have it. It's client questions, market updates, and especially funny stories from open houses. I'm sure you have a million of those. Here's the thing: you have been creating content. You just haven't been recording it. Here's the thing: this is not about becoming famous. Unless you really want to be, then that's always a potential outcome. But it's really about becoming familiar. You're not launching a podcast to go viral. You're launching it to go valuable, to be top of mind when someone needs an agent who's more than a headshot and a yard sign. Think of podcasting as your long game, your lead magnet, your trust builder, your secret weapon in a crowded market. So here's the big takeaway: podcasting isn't just a new trend. It's the best darn way to scale the one thing that sells homes, and that one thing is you. In our next episode, we will be diving into why podcasting deserves a permanent place in your marketing plan, and just exactly how to use it like the boss that you already are. Until then, hit pause on the self-doubt, please. And remember, you don't need to go viral. You just need to be heard. All right, well, that's a wrap on episode 1. Why podcasting changes the game for real estate pros. If this episode sparked an idea, gave you clarity, or lit a fire under you, share it, review it, and shoot me a DM. And make sure to keep listening, because the next episode is going to take us even deeper. Until then, be real, be heard, and please go build something that lasts. This is your moment. Let's make some noise. Hey, future podcaster, quick heads up. This series comes with a free workbook to make your life way easier. So don't just listen, actually do the work. You can grab your free copy of the workbook today. The link is in the show notes.